Hey, I'm Sean from LRS Consulting, putting out the Regina Business Blog at www.reginabusinessblog.com. And just a follow-up from the last video, I've been watching Gary Vaynerchuk on Fora.tv, Fora.tv, and just a keynote that he did, and it's up on this Fora TV. And what happened was Gary had a video on his blog that had the keynote, but the first like 10 minutes of the keynote, and then on the video player it was branded. It said, watch the full presentation here, and you click through and it goes to Fora.tv. And I've been watching this site, and I've been looking at the sidebar, and I just think this is where things are. Well, they're not going there, they are there already, but as soon as you can get this stuff on your TV in high def, this is going to be I mean, not that you can't already, but as soon as the mass of people can get this stuff on their TV in high def, this is definitely the play here. I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see this, but I'm watching a video on Gary Vaynerchuk. I think the guy's fascinating, and I like watching and listening to his message and being able to apply it and that sort of thing. And So I'm watching this keynote, and I'm kind of a geek, so I like watching business type keynotes. And I look at related programs here, and they've got entrepreneurism by John Fisher, a 26-minute video, and Chris Anderson talking about Freakonomics on for an hour that's got like 75,000 views, and Clara Shih is talking about Facebook, and then they've got like Brooke Burke and Mark Cuban talking for half an hour, and they've got Sergey Brin, co-founder of Google, talking about just whatever he's talking about. I'll probably get to that later, but I mean, this is the kind of content that you can put together and put up on a site, and people, instead of watching whatever NBC tells people that they want to watch, if I'm interested in watching keynote talks from anybody about business and that sort of thing, this is where I can go and I can get that. I don't have to wait for the biography channel to come out with something interesting. I can go on here. And what's the business play here? Well, there's an ad sitting right here the whole time that I've been watching this, and before they had something talking about public service about drinking and driving and that sort of thing, but I reloaded the page, and Acura is now up there. I mean, in the keynote, Gary Vaynerchuk talks about advertisers, and if you have a car blog, you're not only looking for car companies to advertise because you've got a demographic there. Well, people that are looking at entrepreneurial videos and keynotes and stuff like that, that's got to be a pretty lucrative demographic for companies. And clearly you've got Acura, and they've probably got some people watching this, probably have some kids. They've got Dora the Explorer stuff on here, and they've been able to fund this with advertising, and I think this is definitely the way to go. They've also got Google ads in the video player. So anyways, this is definitely where things are going, and I can't wait to see what happens.